Well, students at Seneca High School hosted their own voter registration drive today with less than 2 weeks until the registration deadline.
That's right. Getting the vote out, Hispanic Students United brought in Louisville's League of Women Voters to sign up the next generation for this upcoming election. And WHS 11's Ian Hardwick learned about some of their priorities today. He's joining us live now in the studio with what's important to them, and most importantly, Ian, why they're getting started so early in this. They have a real interest in the elections coming up.
That's right. Housing was one of their big concerns, Doug, and so was the affordability of higher education. However, the bigger theme of this whole event was how important it is for young people to make themselves heard at the ballot box.
You want to register to vote?
The League of Women Voters registered dozens of future voters
Holler if you have any questions.
at Seneca High School on Wednesday. Gracie Coleman turns 18 soon, just in time for the 2024 presidential election.
I like to see myself grow up and have these responsibilities of an adult, and, you know, the same thing as my parents. Proud of myself.
Hispanic Students United organized the registration event. Members gave presentations on civil unrest in Venezuela following the most recent fraudulent election there. Others shared their experiences under a Cuban dictatorship.
What was important to me as a teacher was for my Justice Now class to see that they could move community action.
Haisha Diaz Melendez had her students plan the event. She also brought in guests who previously ran for office to pull back the curtain on the process.
We want to create conscious citizens.
Adriana Arredondo is one of them, voting this November while considering the cost of college and how candidates treat the Latino community.
Also, like housing and everything, because after high school, I'm obviously going to move out and find my own place to live.
She thought it was easy to register and encouraged her classmates to do the same.
Even if it feels like a small percentage and a majority of people, it's still progressive.
Progress made possible
Thank you so much.
by showing up to the polls.
Now the registration deadline for this 2024 general election, that's October 7th. Over at WHAS11.com's homepage, we've got links up for you now on how to register in both Kentucky and Indiana. I'm live in studio, Ian Hardwick.
Thank you very much, Ian. It's